Hi, how y'all doing today? April the 12th, 2023. The Schumann resonance is at 10 today. In Ontario, Canada, the sky is blue. Not a cloud in the sky today. It's warm, about 22, I think it was, 22, 23, something like that. So, a nice day. I sat outside for about 15 minutes. And I got too hot, so I came back in, right? And thirsty. I've been so dehydrated lately. I can't get enough water. So yeah, and I can't drink the town water because it still tastes and smells like chlorine. So I'm drinking bottled water. I don't know what's worse, plastic or chlorine. Probably chlorine, but who knows, right? Who knows? So a few things I noticed today. I watched a couple YouTube videos. One was a man from Israel, right? And he's talking about how World War III has broken out in Israel. Okay, all the BRICS nations, the Saudis, the Iranians, the Koreans, China, a bunch more are all back in Iran and saying, get this done, right? So they are, yeah, this is part of what was foretold, right? That Israel would have to come down. It was the last to go. Exciting. Also, another one was a man from Bali, right? Over, what was it, 70 immigrants, people from other foreigners, were deported from their country in just the past week. And he's like, I wonder why, right? And he's going through all the reasons why in his mind, they could have been deported. And they're from all over the world. All right? All from all over the world. So, yeah, this was also foretold, right? That people would have to return to their own countries. So I did some research on my own, and I looked up how many countries deporting people since 2022, and everybody is. Everybody is. There's been thousands, hundreds of thousands of people being deported and being sent back to their own country all over the world, in every country, right? This is part of what was supposed to happen, for sure, right? It's pretty good. We're moving along. Now, the next part of the news is a little bit different. I don't want it to scare you, okay? We've talked about this. The CRA here in Canada, right? I seen on the news clip today that they're wanting to go on strike. 120,000, I think it was, of them, workers, public service, federal service workers, are thinking about striking because they want more money. They only make $40,000 a year, okay? Yeah, I make like maybe 15 if I'm lucky. So yeah, well, they're a bunch of button pushers anyway. They sit and work on computers, right? Like, how hard is that? But anyway, it is what it is. All right. So I digress. So if they go on strike, they're going to figure it out by Friday, I think. If they go on strike, this will be the first time since 1991 that this has happened, okay? And it's going to affect people on disability, on old age pension, the OST, the GST, all that, all those government supplements, welfare case, whatever. So, and then agriculture will be involved, right? It'll be affected, and so many others. Tax return money, you know what I mean? Stuff like that will be held up. This is also part of it. The government's got to fall, right? And if it does, well, we'll see. We'll see. It's all part of it. This was told to be what was going to happen as well. And those white balls that are still in the sky or above, around Arizona, over in that part of the world, right? In the States. So, well, they were last night anyways, was the last time I noticed. But it's good we got out of the blackout and like our resonance is, the Earth's resonance is starting to rise again. 10 is not that high, but yeah, it's better than nothing. Did you notice a change in the energy? I have. Right? I did. The pain's not as severe, although I did go to the chiropractor today, and I am in pain because pain has memory, right? It's hard to explain. But it's just a different kind of pain from being released and put back into the other one, into the original form, alignment, whatever. So, the chiropractor said that my heart chakra was fine, but there was a blockage in between my heart chakra and my throat chakra, right? So, yeah, different. That's because I stopped trying to wake people up, right? And when people are talking about they're still stuck in the 3 dimension, they believe the news and what's going on in the world is real. They don't realize it's just a friggin' movie. Entertainment system, folks. Nothing true comes out of it. Since I stopped, counteracting their comments and stuff like that, that's probably what happened. But I don't want to break their psyche, and I'm done with it. I'm tired of it, right? You can't wake them up. You can't. No sense trying. So I've got to realize that it's not my energy that I'm holding in my body. He also said that too. I'm absorbing too many people's energies around me because so many people are asleep where I'm at. And yeah, projected energy is the thing, isn't it? Well, it is, right? That's why I say I do not consent to projected energy, negative energy. No, I don't. I don't consent to projected fear, to projected pain, none of it. Because sometimes what we feel, and our emotions, it isn't us. It's being projected at us, right? So yeah, YouTubers can do that because it's their ego, their own personality and stuff, right? Whatever you absorb, right? You don't have to just eat something to absorb it. You absorb it by watching it and listening to it. And he did say that my eyebrow was swollen right here. I asked him why it was sore. He said he didn't know. He said it was strange. The bone, right? So, who knows? Hopefully it works its way out before I have to go to the doctors. Or I don't care for them at all. They've quit being doctors a long, long time ago. Now they're just pill pushers, mutilators, stuff like that. So yeah, still haven't seen a lot of birds out though. But they're coming, I suppose. They're probably foraging or doing stuff somewhere else right now. Yeah. Have you felt the energy change? It's not so heavy. It's not so stale, blasé. My stomach's not upset today, queasy like it has been for the last week. These are all good signs. The energy's changing. Wait till April the 20th. We're around the eclipse that's happening. And it's either the 19th or the 20th. I can't remember. That's supposed to bring big change of energy and consciousness. Right? So, yay. For sure. So, that's all I want to talk about. I just wanted to get on here, just say hi. I love you all as a consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.